Hey sisters, listen, you have been waiting and now the wait is over. We are finally here cooking with Candice. Your sisters are here, our aunties are here. We are ready to learn how to make a healthy meal for the holidays. Because if you're like me, the holidays is the time where I'm trying to make sure that I don't big my back any further, okay? I'm trying to make sure. So I want to keep those calories low. I want to eat healthy, but still enjoy family and still have a good time, you know, doing what we do best, which is eat.
Yes.
We love to eat. And so Candice is here to show us how to make a healthy meal for the holidays. Candice, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming, and just dive right in. We are ready to learn. Sister, she's going to give you instructions. You'll see some things on the screen to help you follow along with Candice today.
Yes, and just like Lady said, the holidays is the time that everybody just wants to throw it all away, right?
Yeah.
We get so full and we're overwhelmed and we can't do the things we need to do, and you don't have to. You can do the holidays the healthy way.
That's true.
So we have a meal prepared on today. We are going to have some turkey wings that Lady and I will make in the air fryer. We're gonna have some steamed cabbage. We have some agave sweetened sweet potatoes.
Wow.
Right? Sweet potato is really a healthy food, right?
Yeah.
We make it unhealthy with all of the added sugars. And so I'm going to show you all, and I'll show you now, this light agave nectar.
Wow.
I promise you, it tastes just like sugar. It has a low glycemic index. What does that mean? It means that it doesn't cause your blood sugar to raise. And you aren't getting the inflammation that white sugar causes for us. A lot of people think they have arthritis and they don't. They have inflammation stuck in their body from their diet.
Wow.
So let's dive in and make some sweet potatoes.
Yeah.
One of the things, my household staples during the holidays is fresh cranberry sauce.
Ooh. We're oohing and ahhing over here, girls. Okay, we're excited.
I have one family member that refuses to eat it outside of the can, but I want to show you all the fresh cranberry sauce. It's really easy to make. Cranberries are really good for you. They're high in antioxidants. They also have a low glycemic index, and they're good for you, right? Now, once you put it in the can and put all the artificial ingredients in there to preserve it in the can, I don't know what happens to it, but I don't think it's so healthy. Right?
You're gonna eat it fresh. You're gonna show us how to eat it the right way.
The right way. What else are we gonna make? We're gonna make some quinoa. Quinoa is like one of my favorites.
That's your favorite. I was going to say that. That's your favorite.
Quinoa in my household we use in the place of white rice. Does it take like rice? Not so much, but quinoa is a grain. So it's not an actual carbohydrate, which still makes it healthy for you. You aren't getting the carbs that make you feel full, but you're getting the fluffiness of rice, if you will. So we're gonna show you that. High in protein, high in antioxidants. Quinoa is a superfood. And so I even am now eating it for breakfast.
Wow.
So let's dive into the quinoa.
Let's go.
So we have the cabbage, sweet potatoes, quinoa.
All kind of good stuff going on back here, ladies.
All right, so let's dive in. Let's start with our cabbage. Are you going to help me cut up some cabbage?
I'm going to try. Sisters, don't laugh at me now. But we are cooking for your sisters today, and I hope they enjoy it. I know they will.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, yay.
OMG.
So, OMG, let's go. I'm gonna half this up so Lady can have half and I can have half.
All right.
You ready?
Now you made that look so easy, Candice. Oh my God, and so pretty.
Yes.
Okay.
I sort of shred my cabbage, so don't get caught into my method. Choose your own method. But let me just show you what I like to do. So I'll show you first.
Oh.
See that?
Sisters, you watching? Because she is working it, okay? Do I have it? Oh, this is the question. Do I have it? Okay.
You got it?
Okay. So we're shredding it?
Yep, we're shredding it just like that. You got it?
I mean, this is taking some arm strength.
Yeah. Maybe your knife isn't sharp as it should be. We're going to blend it on a knife.
And then what do? We're just throwing it in a bowl, right?
Yep, we're gonna throw it in the pot.
Okay.
Right behind us once we're finished cutting.
Okay, Candice.
Go, lady. Go, lady.
Am I going too slow? OMG.
Got it?
Yeah. I'm gonna stop right here because you about done.
Okay. And then you can just put it in your bowl in front of you. And then it gives you room to cut more.
Now, Candice, I tell the sisters all the time, you are the queen of fresh vegetables. You like all your vegetables. You know, you order them on what? Instacart. They come right to the door, right? and that's how you make, you know, because you're a busy woman. But you don't make that an excuse not to cook for the family every day, right?
Right.
So, cabbage, what's some other good vegetables that you work for the family?
We love broccoli, but you know what one of my household staples and favorites is kale. Not lacinato kale, right?
Yep.
Because it's the same. It's high in antioxidants, low glycemic, tons of vitamin K, just a superfood style vegetable. And so we made the kale salad the last time.
Yes, we did.
But you can steam cabbage just like we're gonna steam. You can steam kale just like we're gonna steam this cabbage.
Okay.
Okay. So we're almost there.
So much better than so much better.
Now, one of the things that I like inside of our cabbage is bell pepper. Just adds that extra layer of flavor. During the holidays, I'll get festive sometime and do like the red bell pepper, to do like the red and the green for, you know, Christmas and Thanksgiving. You know, the yellow peppers, they all taste the same. So if you want, you can help me cut up some of these peppers.
Okay, that's
and
perfect.
I'm literally just sort of
slicing.
Right?
Okay.
So they're like strips of.
I had no idea you could put bell peppers in your cabbage.
Has anybody ever done that? Yeah.
Really?
The peppers don't really taste the same.
Yeah, to me they do. Lady, you're doing so good.
I'm trying. Okay, and now how are we gonna cook this? Tell the sisters what to do once they.
Okay, so
What are we gonna do with it?
we're gonna use a small amount of vegetable broth in the pot. I also like to use something. My grandmother used to always use bouillon. Well, bouillon not so healthy. Why? Because it's so high in sodium. So I found something called Better Than Bouillon. That's low sodium.
Wow.
I'm gonna put that in the pan as well, but let me just show you Better Than a Bouillon. And it comes in, this is vegetable.
Right.
But it comes in chicken, it comes in beef as well. So depending on what you're making, you know, it might be beef if you're making roast, right? You'll use Better Than a Bouillon. So we're gonna put that in the pan.
Okay.
In addition to the vegetable broth, onion powder, garlic powder, a little bit of nature seasoning, which is like a household staple for me as well. It's another one of my grandma's secret recipes.
Now
she still lives through me.
That's what I was gonna say. Do you measure, or does Grandma tell you when to stop? You can hear her voice.
Yeah, I can hear.
That's enough, baby. That's enough.
Yeah, you can hear the ancestors telling you when to stop.
So you win, right? Yes.
When to stop. So let's go ahead and pop our cabbage in the pot. So we're gonna put a little bit of the vegetable broth in the pot to avoid sticking and also add some added flavor.
Just a little pour. She did 3 little circles, y'all. Do 3 circles.
a little flavors, and then so I'm gonna put some onion powder.
Okay.
Some garlic powder.
Never mentioned garlic and cabbage.
Ooh, it's gonna be so good. 21 seasoning salute. You see all my little Trader Joe's, like, if you need some spices, Trader Joe's is it. 21 seasoning salute. It's like a no salt seasoning, but has a whole bunch of different flavors in there. And tenderizer. You know, sometimes you buy cabbage is a little bit tough. It sort of tenderizes the leaves a little bit. So just a small amount, not a lot, because this has salt in it. Some extra light tasting olive oil. So my grandmother would always put some kind of ham fat, some kind of
Fat back.
right. And so this is why this is cabbage the healthy way, because the olive oil creates that consistency that the ham would. My flavors are already there with the seasoning.
Right.
And I'm going to put some of this better than bouillon in the pan as well. Ham fat, who don't need any ham fat?
We don't need ham fat?
No, we don't need any ham fat.
You are helping us to unlearn some of the things that we've learned we had to have to make the food taste good.
And that is what Thrive with Coach Candice is all about, is unlearning so that we can relearn and support our bodies a different way. We are a sum total of everything we've been taught. So we do the things that we do because our lineage has done that, right, prior to us. And so I think it's time to start a new lineage of health.
Of health.
With our children, and then they can teach their children, and then we will have a healthy society and not a sick one, right?
You said so much.
I know.
It starts with us, basically.
It starts with us.
It starts with us.
So are you ready? Are you going to do me the honor, or you want me to finish
I want you to
this
do it
out?
because I do not want to embarrass myself here on TV, okay? So it goes in, and then how long are we going to cook it?
And that's an ancestors moment.
Oh my God.
The ancestors.
The ancestors must tell us, okay? Oh my God, this is great. No ham, none of that, no fat back, and it's still going to taste great.
It's still going to taste amazing.
Yeah.
Not wait to taste it.
Okay, and so what we're going to do now, pour a little olive oil. I have two different types of olive oil. So this is straight olive oil. This is extra light tasting olive oil. You can't see the difference in the color because you can't see this, but it's light. You know how olive oil can taste really heavy? I don't want to taste olive oil in my cabbage, so we use the light taste. Yes.
Okay.
So, and we're just gonna pour it right on top. And maybe top it off with a little more seasoning.
Okay.
And then we're gonna just let it saute.
Perfect. Let's try the sweet potatoes because that is one of our key things we love to eat over the holidays, right, ladies? If you don't have sweet potatoes at Thanksgiving, it's like, is it really Thanksgiving?
Throw the whole Thanksgiving away.
But you are saying that we can do sweet potatoes without the marshmallows in it and all the extra brown sugar. Okay, so we know how to cook. We know how to cook our sweet potatoes our way, but we want to know how to cook it the healthy way. So we need show us your ways, right? Show us how you do it the healthy way. We already got it cut up and ready to go, right?
Right.
So the sisters should already have this part done.
Right.
Okay, so that they can join in with us.
Yes.
Okay.
And we will send out the recipe cards for everything that we're doing.
Yes. What else can we have? What else do we need?
You need
said
butter,
a little olive oil.
Olive oil, light agave nectar.
Light agave nectar.
There is something in the store called blue agave.
Don't.
This is not the same.
Okay.
Light agave nectar has a distinct flavor that is separate from blue agave.
Okay.
And I'm not so sure that blue agave is low glycemic, which means it may spike your blood sugar.
OMG.
Now, when y'all taste these sweet potatoes, don't overdose on light agave, because I'm telling you, they really are good. Now we just need the butter.
I got you.
And you got it?
Here's the butter.
Yay!
All right.
Okay.
How do we work this?
Okay, so we will share the recipe.
Okay.
But really, all these sweet potatoes will have in them are the olive oil with the light agave nectar. We're gonna do some cinnamon. We will also do ground cinnamon. We will do nutmeg and any other thing that you would normally put from a spice standpoint in your sweet potatoes.
Okay.
Okay, besides sugar.
Sisters, what do y'all put in your sweet potatoes? Anything special? Brown sugar, cinnamon, little orange juice.
Okay, so we're gonna start with some olive oil.
Okay.
And I am measuring with my eyes. For this amount of sweet potatoes, probably about 3 tablespoons of olive oil.
Okay.
To maybe 2 tablespoons of agave.
Okay.
Okay, so you're gonna have more olive oil than we are gonna have agave. Okay, but the olive oil, remember, is gonna provide that added thickness. You know how sweet potatoes have the thickness in the syrup? Okay. So, and I'm just literally gonna put cinnamon inside. Lady, if you want to go ahead and sprinkle some cinnamon on top of the sweet potatoes here.
Okay, ancestors, tell me.
You hear them?
What
they say? What they say?
They said that's good, daughter. That's good.
That's good.
That's good. Okay.
That's good. Okay. And so I have nutmeg. And
sprinkle a little bit there too. Okay. Okay.
Lady,
I'm watching.
Okay.
Perfect.
A little pinch of salt.
Okay.
You know, anything we bake, we put a little bit of salt. Salt brings in flavor.
Okay.
And look, you've never seen anything more easy than what I'm about to do. Put it in the oven on 400 for 45 minutes.
Perfect.
Voila, you got your sweet potatoes.
Voila.
And literally, yep, you're right. Literally just going to pour that in like so. And top it off with some butter.
A little bit of butter.
Real butter.
Now is that like a stick, 1 stick, or how much?
This is 1 stick, which is kind of a lot of butter for this small amount of sweet potatoes, but okay.
Yeah, you said the butter is all right.
Say yes to butter. And so we're gonna put this inside the oven with some aluminum foil on top for 45 minutes at 400, and I can't wait to show you all what we come up with.
Yay! All right, we've done the cabbage, we've done the sweet potatoes. Now what's next?
Next is our cranberry sauce.
Homemade,
yes,
okay.
Homemade cranberry sauce, yes. Yeah. This is Logan's favorite. I even taught her how to make this, so now I don't even make this, Logan does. So get your kids involved in this. Remember the lineage of health? And so learn yourself, but then teach our kids so that they can teach their kids, and so on and so on. So we have our fresh cranberries. They're just cranberries. You get them in the produce section of the grocery store.
Right.
Rinse them. Sometimes when you get a bag of cranberries, there'll be some bad ones in there. So rinse them. The bad ones usually rise to the top. Or do they stick to the bottom? They do something different, so you'll see.
Right. You'll know.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
And you'll know. So the fresh cranberry sauce recipe just has water. Now, sometimes I'll do half water, half orange juice, because orange juice adds that slight tangy flavor. For the purposes of tonight, we're gonna do water. Okay. And so the water and the sugar boils together to kind of make its own syrup.
Oh, wow.
Right? And once the water and the sugar start to boil, you add your cranberries. And then once they start to boil, they go pop, 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 pop. They're popping.
Wow.
And so I'm not going to use white sugar.
Okay.
Why? I'm going to use, because I don't want the inflammation that it causes.
Right.
Okay, so we are going to use monk fruit sugar. Has anybody heard of monk fruit? Yeah, monk fruit is a plant-based alternative to sugar. Okay. It's also like low glycemic, so it won't cause your blood sugar levels to raise. I promise you it tastes like sugar. To me. So y'all tell me. So y'all tell me tonight what you think what y'all think.
If the sisters want to see what it looks like.
So whole earth plant-based alternative to sugar.
Pretty cool.
Total carbs in this are 8. But it has the type of sugar that it is, the plant subtracts 8. So you end up with 0 grams.
0 grams
of net carbs.
Wow.
Right.
You can't beat that.
If you're watching this and you have diabetes, run
And get
to
that
the store. And get you some whole earth monk fruit sugar, and please get you some light agave nectar. Okay, because those are going to bless your whole entire life. So, lady,
awesome.
And I'm also going to. So let's go ahead and add the water to our pot. Ooh, it's already boiling.
Okay, ladies, we are really cooking back here. Okay. Look at us.
And add the sugar.
Okay.
And then we're just going to stir.
Okay.
Stir the sugar into the water. Okay.
Okay, I feel like a professional.
Yeah, ladies.
Okay, and so we stir it up a little bit.
Yes, and once that comes to a boil, we're going to add our cranberries, and they're going to go pop, pop, pop.
Okay.
Okay? How about we go ahead and add the cranberries now? It's already pretty hot. So, cranberries to the pot.
And Candice, you are helping us to unlearn, because all we have known as far as cranberry sauce is just dump it out the can, right? That's what we've seen all our lives. Our mamas, our grandmas. That's what they did, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
The cranberry sauce is so good.
Yeah.
Look, so healthy.
Yeah.
Cranberries are really good for you.
Yeah. So we don't stir it, just let it flow.
Let it pop, pop, pop.
Okay.
And then once it starts to pop, 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 we'll turn it down, let it simmer for about 10, 15 minutes at the most. And then you put it inside the refrigerator to chill. And it like gels together like cranberry sauce.
Yeah. All right, sisters, so you know we are looking for a great alternative to eating rice, because those carbs are not good for us. And so Candice is going to give us this great alternative for rice, which is quinoa. And you got me hip on the quinoa when we took our last trip to Fresh Market. So show the sisters, how do we make it so that we enjoy it? How do we make it the right way?
Okay. So I can't wait to show this to you, because like I said, I think earlier, quinoa is a superfood.
Right.
It is so good for you. It's protein packed. It has a lot of antioxidants in it, vitamin K. All of the 9 amino acids that we need are all in quinoa.
Wow.
I can't tell you any of those things are in rice, but God put something here for us, just for us.
Yeah.
And so I want you all to try something new, right? So let's make some quinoa.
I'm excited.
And I'm just going to make a cup.
Okay.
And so to 1 cup, you use 2 cups of liquid. Okay? So I'm going to use 1 cup of quinoa. And one of the easiest things you'll ever make. And if you want to add a little more flavor, you can use some broth.
Oh, wow.
Vegetable broth, chicken broth, whatever you want to use. So I already put a little bit of water in here, but I'm going to add some vegetable broth, which is going to add some flavor to my quinoa. Okay.
You just measuring with the eyes again.
I'm measuring with my eyes. But remember what I said. 2 cups of liquid to 1 cup of quinoa.
Got it.
Okay. And so I'm going to flavor it up a little bit, because to be honest with you, it really doesn't taste like anything. But does rice by itself? No. So y'all give quinoa a chance. Okay?
Give it a chance.
Give it a chance. I'm going to add some onion powder. I'm going to add some garlic powder, because I literally put this in everything. Onion powder, garlic powder, and my nature seasoning is like my dynamic trio.
Perfect.
And look, there's more better than bouillon, so I could have just put a little bit of bouillon in there with the water, because it has the same flavor as the broth would.
That's cool. That's cool.
But I'm not going to add any more salt since I used the broth. Okay? And then some olive oil for the fluffiness. Okay? So a little bit of olive oil. So I'm adding all of that to the pot before I ever even add the quinoa.
Wow.
Okay? So lady, you want to do me the honor and just pour this right inside? And then we cook the quinoa for 20 minutes. And just like you would rice, it comes to a boil. Once it comes to a boil, you lower it down to a simmer for the rest of the time. And what happens is the quinoa soaks up the water.
Wow.
And just like rice. Okay? So we mix that up. We're going to put the lid on top.
And let it flow.
And voila, in a second.
Perfect. Now, Candice, I don't know if you've seen us, but we've been eyeing these turkey wings the whole time you've been teaching us on healthy eating. So we're excited to hear how we can really spruce up our turkey wings in a healthy way and possibly have this on Thanksgiving Day, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Because turkey's easy, right? Turkey wings are easy. You don't have to worry about all of that wrestling and tussling with the bird.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
And then these turkey wings actually did something really, really good for you all. I brined them ahead of time. So anybody ever brine a turkey? Well, you can buy brine from the store. And even at my house, my husband likes to fry turkey. So he fries the whole turkey.
Okay, yeah.
So I brine the whole turkey for like 24 hours. I did this for about 8. And so you boil the brine.
Okay.
And you put ice in it. The brine already has seasoning and salt. I think even maybe vinegar to tenderize the meat. And you put it in a bag. Just like you're going to put a roast in the oven in a bag.
Wow.
You put the turkey wings in a bag.
Yeah.
In the refrigerator. Let the brine just kind of soak in the meat. And take it out. Pat them, rinse them off. Pat them dry. And then you season.
Wow.
So let's talk about the seasoning. So, so today we have rosemary, and we have sage. We have poultry seasoning, onion powder. We have garlic powder because that's my favorite.
Yep.
And then what else? Anybody remember? Nature seasoning. And we have nature seasoning, and we also have smoked paprika.
Ooh.
Yeah, so smoked paprika gives it a really nice flavor, slightly smoked flavor, but not a full body smoked. And so you literally just olive oil them up before you put the seasonings on because you want the seasonings to adhere. I'm ready to put some more olive oil on, and we can literally just hop them right into the air fryer, fry them in the air fryer for about 30 minutes.
Okay.
Total on 400.
On 400.
400.
And these are 3 wings, right? Yeah.
Yes.
3.
And they come out golden brown.
Oh, wow.
That's what the air fryer does. Anybody use the air fryer?
Okay.
Yeah, air fryer has become my BFF too.
Yes.
Now, you can very much so use these in the oven as well. You don't have to use the air fryer, but for the purposes of today, we're going to use the air fryer.
We're going to use the air fryer.
So on 400, I'm going to do 35 minutes. You start them, and I can't wait to show you the finished product. And there you have it. Our Thanksgiving meal.
Look
is
at
all
us. It's amazing.
It is.
Our Thanksgiving meal is done.
So, sisters, start where you are.
Right.
Try 1, try 2 of these recipes, and do it before the holidays actually start, right?
Yeah.
Nobody wants to bring anything new to the holiday meal.
No.
But I can assure you, and I think my audience would agree on tonight, that everything that they are already tasting is absolutely amazing. Yay, thank you. One of my favorite is the sweet potatoes.
Yes.
So, what y'all think? It tastes like it has sugar in it, doesn't it?
Gosh.
And I can assure you, it does not. So, start where you are. Comment below in the chat. Ask your questions. We will here to answer you. What I love most about the meal is it's fresh. right?
Fresh.
All pure ingredients. There are no artificial added ingredients to any of this.
Wow.
You don't even need to use your Yuka app for these things. Why? Because it's just food.
It's just food.
And then tonight we wanted to pair this meal with a green tea lemonade. So you know when you go to any family gathering, we have what? Sweet tea.
You gotta have that sweet tea, okay?
Okay. So this tea was sweetened with the monk fruit sugar. There's just Lipton green tea. Green tea loaded with benefits, high in antioxidants.
Yeah.
And so we want to do a little twist, a little healthy twist. Add in some green tea. I put some fresh squeezed lemon juice in the green tea with the monk fruit sugar, and these folks are telling me it's good. And don't forget our fruit infused water. That's like our signature item.
It is.
And so just frozen fruit inside water, but a really, really good flavor.
Yeah.
So try these things out.
Healthy holiday eating at its best.
Yes.
Candice, you are the GOAT, okay? The greatest of all time. We really enjoyed this.
Thank you.
Thank you. And we're looking forward to doing this again real soon. But ladies, we want you to let us know. Let us know how your family enjoyed the meal. Let us know what you tried. Get in the chat and talk. And if you really enjoyed Cooking with Candice tonight, we need you to press that share button, like, and let Candice know how much you enjoyed this time of Cooking with Candice.
Yeah.
Tell your sisters how they can find you on social media.
Okay, thrivewithcoachcandice.com is my website. If you're not already following me, Thrive with Coach Candice is my Instagram handle. Thrive with Coach Candice is also my Facebook page. Go ahead and follow me now before you forget. We're always posting health benefits, healthy recipes, keys to success in the area of health and wellness. So join us on this journey and follow us via social media. Thank you, sisters.
All right.
This has been amazing.
Bye, sisters. Bye.